Actor Benedict Cumberbatch is getting Oscar buzz for his role in the Imitation Game. He plays British mathematician Alan Turing, a brilliant and complicated man who helped crack the Enigma code used by the Nazis in World War II and was then later prosecuted for being gay. Here we see him arguing to get a shot at solving the puzzle of Enigma.
Of course, that's what you're working on. But you also haven't got anywhere with it. If you had, you wouldn't be hiring cryptographers out of university. You need me a lot more than I need you. I like solving problems, Commander. And Enigma is the most difficult problem in the world.
No, Enigma isn't difficult, it's impossible. The Americans, the Russians, the French, the Germans, everyone thinks Enigma is unbreakable.
Good. Let me try, and we'll know for sure, won't we?
It is such an incredible film. And Benedict, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Lovely to be back here. Thank you.
And we're going to be talking about the movie, but I want to talk first about the big news this month. You got engaged. Congratulations.
I did. Thank you very much.
And I love, because we didn't hear about it from your publicist on Instagram or Twitter. You did it the old-fashioned way. You took out an ad, page 57 of the Times of London. How normal of you. Did you propose the old-fashioned way too?
Sort of, but that's for me to know, no one else to find out. But yeah.
I understand that your mom's already asking for cumber babies. Is that?
I definitely don't think my mum would use that term, but yeah, there are people out there who seem to create collective nouns for anything to do with the first part of my name.
You are already receiving so much praise for your role in the Imitation Game, and you're already picking up trophies for the role. On Friday, you won the Hollywood Actor at the Hollywood Film Awards. The story of Alan Turing was one you didn't know, most of us don't know. It has to feel fairly remarkable to shed light on such an important part of history that no one knows much about.
No, it does. You know, that was one of the main attractions to playing this extraordinary man. You know, he's a war hero, the father of the modern computing age, and a gay icon. In comparison to those achievements and standings in society, it's sort of shocking how comparatively little he's known. So to bring him to a wider audience through a film and such a beautiful script and with a great director and great cast, it was a no-brainer for me. And it was a real job.
The film's director has called it a tribute to being different, to not being normal, to being unique. What do you want viewers to take away from this film?
Well, very much that, and to be enlightened by this extraordinary man and his achievements, and to realize how important he was and is to all of our lives, whether it was fighting fascism in the Second World War, whether it was being true to his identity as a homosexual man in a time of intolerance and prejudice, and also being the father of the modern computing age, a man who pretty much invented the computer.
I know you did a great deal of research on Turing, but in that research, I guess you didn't find this, but Ancestry.com did, that you are related, 17th cousins?
I heard this. I would like to verify that before I make any kind of a comment.
Apparently, you're both.
It would be a wonderful bit of synchronicity. I'd be incredibly proud of that heritage, but we'll see. Yeah,
they say you're both related to John Beaufort, the first Earl of Somerset.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, where's the country pile? That's what I want to know. Who's got it? No, that sounds amazing. You go back far enough and England becomes a sort of small village where everyone seems to be related. So I'd love to look into that properly.
Something that many people might not know about you. You spent a year after school teaching English at a Tibetan monastery.
I did.
You've said you took a lot from that experience, including meditation. Does that help with acting and getting into the role?
I'm meditating right now in front of your viewers in the whole of Times Square. I'm somewhere else in a deep pool of calm going, you know, the baby.
Yes.
The baby knows.
Zen in Times Square. Meditation comes in handy often.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Benedict, for
My
stopping
pleasure.
by.
My
We
pleasure.
appreciate it. The Imitation Game opens in theaters on Friday, November 28th.